Hi. Disclaimer, my thoughts and opinions, and also I swear. So I know I've talked about the old transgender agenda quite a bit, because it's something that's really pissing me off now. Something that has pissed me off really forever is the whole degradation of women by the patriarchy. Them bastards! Always get it in there. Them bastards have wanted women. They've wanted us to not appreciate what we are this whole time, right? And you only have to look at the Bible. Basically, the men are better than women. Women, well, they got us all killed. All of us. Like good old Eve, right? We're all daughters of Eve. And sons of Adam, even though the sons of Adam are sons of Eve, but it's one of the first things, and obviously this is taught to young children right from the very fucking get-go when they're taken away from their mother at the age of 4. As soon as they can wipe their own arse, obviously they're trying to make that earlier now, and told that women are less than men. Because it's on the curriculum. So teachers don't stand up, because teachers aren't really, they're not paid to have opinions. They're definitely not paid to have opinions. I was going to say brain cells, but that would be a little bit rude now, wouldn't it? Empathy, caring, respect for children, anything like that, that's a bit beyond the pale. But again, my thoughts and opinions. Hello, Blippy. Yeah. So, the patriarchy has a vested interest in us, in women being looked down upon, and, glass ceilings and all this, that and the other, pay inequality, just women have been looked down on forever, because that's the way that they fashion society, right? Bless them. Women should be seen and not heard. It's the men that get together after dinner while the little ladies are doing some crochet or something like that. And the men get together with their brandies in the smoking room and puff on the big fat cigar, because men are better than women. No, they're not. Fucking, and we've fell for it forever because we've been taught it from the age of 4, right? Now, women are starting to get clued up, and you are starting to get strong and powerful women who are not afraid to use their voice. So what are they doing? Chucking men in there. It's like, oh yes, we're giving women a voice. She's got a penis, but we're going to give her the voice on behalf of women. We're getting blokes doing that. So regarding genuine transgender people, you do you, sugar tits. Literally, you do you. I have nothing against genuine transgender people. I'm nothing against drag queens. I bloody love drag queens, to be fair. Not the ones that dress up in thongs and hang about in schools. Not that sort. But drag, in where drag is meant to be, beautiful art form, absolutely fucking love it, right? But that's just me. It's horses for courses, do you know what I mean? Like with religion, just don't shove it down my throat. Pardon the pun. You know what I mean? Just don't shove it where it's not meant to go. Bit like bum sex. If you're not up for it, don't go there. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm loathing myself now. I'm losing the fucking will to live. But you notice at the minute, we have to protect trans. We have to. If you think that this is wrong, you're a hater. You're a transphobe. Remember the video I did on transphobia? The only phobia you ain't allowed to have. You are not allowed to be homophobic or transphobic. That is not allowed. If you did that with claustrophobia or agoraphobia, there'd be fucking outrage. Do you know what I mean? But again, it's... Now, you'll notice that all of these angry trans folk, not all, obviously, because obviously there's shooters and shit like that, most of them are blokes. Sorry, gazers, but you've got penises, and you have no intention of getting rid of your penis. That does not make you a woman. You cannot, if you're saying, oh yes, I identify Dylan fucking Mulvaney, mate, somebody fucking, give him a job as something else, because he is just the poster child for what is wrong in the fucking world regards to gender. It's a bloke. There is nothing feminine except for the fact that he chooses to put pigtails in. Do you know what I mean? And these are the people that our kids are looking up to. And of course, because as adults think it's all a bag of bollocks, because it is in the majority, the kids are on their side because it's rebellion, it's teen rebellion. Back in our days, it was, it was go out, get pissed, buy a bottle of woodpecker cider and sit on the fucking park with your mates. That's how we rebelled against our parents. Nowadays, it's like, no, I'm going to have my dick chopped off. Well, not even get my dick chopped off. I don't want to have my dick chopped off. And good on them for doing that, because they will change. Because the body changes over time, and everything, like with women, for example. No, I'm sure that people don't tell people that your womb drops later in life, and penetrative sex gets oodles fucking better the older you get. You don't tell kids that when you fucking, no, you want a penis, you do. It's like, no, mate, wait till their womb, like, literally. Wish I could just tell them. But yeah, all of the people that are angry, the people who are beating up little old ladies, are men saying that they're women. You don't see the women, apart from the one that shot them kids, obviously. You don't see women transforming into men and having this outrage. It's always the geezers that are like, no, I'm wearing a skirt. You call me ma'am. All right, Dave. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's always the geezers that are taking over the women's thing. And if women say anything, because we're little ladies, and remember, we sit and crochet while the boys do their stuff, while the boys are getting fucking sponsored by bleeding Mugler and bloody Nike. Not Nike, is it? And all that lot. But like, while the boys are doing all of that, we can just sit and do some crochet. Because that's all women are good for. Unless you're a woman with a penis. Then you get airtime. If you're a woman with a penis, you get all of the benefits. All of the fucking glory. All of the attention. Because that is what these geezers want. And you bet your bottom dollar that all of these blokes who are calling themselves fucking girls ain't going to rebel against that, because they're the ones getting all the little treats. They're the ones, must protect him. It's like, mate, if I decided now I'm going to turn into a bloke, I won't get the same protection as a bloke wanting to go into a woman. Like I saw a video yesterday, I think, day before, of this geezer breaking this woman's skull in UFC fight. Broke her skull. And he's like, man's voice and everything. Yeah, I'm fucking bossing this competition. I'm coming for you all. I'm coming for all you women. He's a man. He's a man, and he's doing actual bodily fucking harm to women. He is not a woman. When he raises his fist, he hits with the force of a man. There is a reason it's said in man's terms. One thing you don't fucking hit a woman. Even if she hits you first, because you fucking hit harder. And they are allowing it so that we've got full-blown fucking blokes kicking the living shit out of women for entertainment. For entertainment purposes. What the fucking hell is the point of educating people on domestic violence, of rescuing people from domestic violence, when you've literally got men beating women up for money? It is so fucking wrong, and I'm sorry if you find it disrespectful. I'm sorry, I doubt he'll follow me, because I don't think he's into that. I actually got in with a transgender. He said it was transgender. Still had a penis. Very, very small penis. Incredibly small penis. Don't know whether that had anything to do with it, right? But he was living his life as a woman, right? Beautiful. I was like, right, okay, you know, like I swing both ways. I have nothing against transgender, anything like that. Started to get into, you know, chatting with her. You know what I mean? Because if you dress up like a woman, I'll call you a her. If you dress up like a man, I'll call you a him. You know, like no disrespect, except for when it's agendas, right? So got chatting. You know, like he's like, oh, you know, like, do you want? I'll call him he now, since it's you know, numerous dick pics. Had a little bow round it, and I was like, you know, like if it was a relationship, I had nothing against getting into a lesbian relationship with somebody who was born a man. I haven't got a problem with that, right? Not a phobia. It's not a phobia that I have, right? Yeah, didn't really last very long. Ever so nice at first. Quickly became apparent it was a kink. Nothing about actual, you know, like it did. I think it was about Christmas. I think it was like making Christmas dinner for a load of friends and stuff like that. It's the only girly thing. It was just all pornographic pictures. And talk of sex parties. He went to sex parties, lots and lots of sex parties, swinging parties, that kind of thing. I'm like, no, you know, it's not a kink. It's not a kink. I wanted a relationship. You know, like I'm single as fuck. I'm looking for a relationship. Decided this year, 2023, going to open up, start entertaining the idea of being in a relationship. Been single for 12 years. You know, getting a bit boring now. Kids grown up. You know. Why not? So like gradually, bit by bit, you know, like learning how to speak to people. it's not going well. My favourite, my little Indian Jones and his Temple of Poon. Oh God, he's gorgeous. He's getting me through my time at the minute. Oh my God, he's gorgeous. But yeah, but not relationship material because he lives 3,000 miles away. But fun. You know, learning how to speak to people because I've not done it for so long. But yeah, this geezer like identified as a woman, showed me lots of pictures of his penis, said that like did a lot of sex parties, he liked to dress up, and there was no emotion there, no romance, no getting to know you. It was just all, would you know, shall we go to a sex party together, like, you know, talk of bondage and slapping and, you know, like BDSM shit, right? Just cracking, you know. I don't got a problem with that either. I'm telling you everything now, you know. You, the world, like everybody in the whole world at Wonga. Nobody watches my videos, it don't matter. Oh, this is the world's smallest violin. Look at her with no subscribe. Well, I've got 631. Lovely 31, 51, I don't know. But I love you all. Even though I don't know who you are. But yeah, it's like I obviously don't have this phobia that I'm being called that I have this phobia of. I do dislike these bastards, and I do dislike what they're doing. And what they're doing to women at the minute is fucking reprehensible. They're getting people like Dylan Mulvaney and that other fucking, the one that's like, trust in me, with all the teeth, horse face. Like, oh God, I can't physically watch him. Physically can't watch him. He is, and apparently he's a groomer on TikTok. I've seen one, maybe two of his videos because Ollie London shares them. And, oh God, no, I can't with him. Vile man. Vile person. Dylan Mulvaney, fucking vile. These people are under the orders of this because it makes no sense. It makes no sense for a bloke to be beating up a woman for money on TV. Makes no fucking sense. And they allow it. You know what I mean? If they gave a shit about women, it wouldn't be happening. If they gave a shit about healthcare, we wouldn't be having suddenly and unexpectedly. Wouldn't have S Club 6. Sorry. My personal opinion. I don't know. He might not have been. It might have been something completely different. Might have had a saucepan fall on his head when he opened a cupboard. I don't fucking know. I am not saying that I know. I'm just saying. Saw a video the other day. Sudden death is now the leading cause of death, above heart attacks and then cancer. So you've got cancer, heart attacks, sudden death is now the most, because healthcare. The world's gone nuts. The world has gone absolutely fucking nut job bob. Full tilt mental. Something needs to be doing about it. Please feel free to leave leave your comments. Oh God. Like literally, again and again, if you've watched till the end, I owe you a bevy. Hit me up, let's go out, let's get pissed, because we might all be dead tomorrow. Don't know. They're going to put fucking vaccines in the food now. They want us all fucking gone. Why can't we see this? Why? Where's the common fucking sense? Anyway, that's the end of that. Please, let's do something about non-domestic, but public violence. Not only allowed, encouraged. Yeah, beat the bitch's head in. Go on, mate. Yeah, nice one. Anyway, speak to you soon. Love you all. Bye. Stay sane if you could possibly fucking can in this world gone mad. We won't spank the monkey will spank us. Love you.